There's a YouTube channel called AI Revolution, which is generated by AI. And it has like an AI character, like a robot, an android thing that actually talks about the latest news in AI. And yeah, I just yesterday I saw it and I went, oh, okay, let me watch that one. And it was talking about this new AI video generation tool, right? And that within like the first week of its release, something like 4 million videos had been created. And mostly those ones that you were just talking about, those kinds of tools are being used for that. So,
well, yeah, there was one that I saw just the other day. It was like the theme of the channel seemed to be like a Black history, but it's like I looked at, I started watching the video. I forgot exactly what the title was, but whatever. It was something interesting enough for me to click on it. And then once again, I'm watching it, and it's just a bunch of like not random, but semi, like just different scenes. It's not like a human being talking and showing different.
Oh, so you got like different still pictures that are
kind of going. It's like here's a still picture, then here's a still picture, and I'm listening to the voice, and it sounds a little AI sort of ish. It just has that kind of, I guess, the uncanny valley, or I mean, I know that's more for like looking at something, but in a audio sense, I guess.
Well, the cadence it just seems a little off, I guess.
So anyway, so I go to look at the channel, and then it's like the channel was just started like a month ago, and like they already have like 500 or 400 videos or something like that. I forget the exact number, but the point was I'm like, wow, that's a lot of videos for a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of like hints you towards the fact that like this is AI, because not to necessarily, I mean, somebody could just make a bunch of videos in their house by themselves and then never upload them, and then one day just upload all of them. But I don't think that's what's happening.
No.
And it's getting to the point too where it's getting so good that it's kind of it's getting harder and harder to tell like what's real and what's not real. I'm kind of weaving in our confirmation bias. It's like, I think in some ways that realism is dangerous, because in a sense that like, because we're always looking for stuff that agrees with what we already believe. Well, most of us people are generally. So it's like, or you're attracted to, maybe you're not necessarily looking for it, but when you hear something that agrees with your worldview already, you just automatically be like, yeah. And the dangerous aspect of it is just that, because, if it's something you agree with, there's a high chance that you're just going to believe it, versus if it's something that you don't agree with, you might do the research and find out that that's AI.
Yeah. One of the things that I find interesting about all those, especially like what you were talking about, what was it, the Black history, where it was just started a month ago, but there was like 500 videos already.
Yeah.
And so you're going, okay, these are all AI generated. And now if it's actual real history, right, then maybe that's not a bad thing, because you've got a lot of people that would be interested in doing that on their own time, where they don't have to sit in a classroom and all that kind of silliness. So they do it, but then you've got hallucinations, right? And that's the thing that trips me up when I start thinking about like these AI generated videos, especially when it's quote unquote educational.
Yeah.